Hello, hello, hello. So I tried.
Alright, I just added Summer, so you should be in the cool peep section.
Today, like right
I don't know if it'll update right away.
I accidentally set the stream to private. So
Yeah, it should be there.
no, we're gonna try this. Also sick. So this truly means I'm officially a cool person.
Oh my! I just was looking at my Larry's Basement upload, and I actually got some people who left comments. I did not respond to any of these. I feel terrible for not looking. I got a few, not like a lot, but I was meaning to check to make sure to respond to any comments. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I'll just respond late. Guys, I'm a bad YouTuber. It's okay.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Guys, it's over. It's okay. We already knew I was already a terrible person. Like, that's just common knowledge. We all knew that already.
You are
You
a
did it.
bad person, and you're a poop.
True.
This is why you're
Okay,
married
that
to
was
poop.
too far. The poopy
sorry,
head comment,
I'm sorry.
that was
Wait,
too far.
wait,
That
I'm
was...
sorry.
Summer, I'm canceling. I'm gonna cancel you on X. Summer. That's right.
No.
I'm gonna write an X thread right now.
Not Twitter.
That's
I mean
right.
X. I mean X.
Whoa.
I mean X.
Say the.
X.
How dare you say Twitter? Like, that is just disrespectful. Are you are you not even calling X by the right by the right pronouns?
Oh my god.
It's actually X, not Twitter. Get it right. Cancel.
Oh, whatever.
Hashtag summer is over party.
Oh my god.
It's done.
I'm literally getting canceled.
This is it, Summer. This is the end for you.
I
expect an apology video in the next 24 hours.
I do not consent.
Well, you better write an apology video. I want you to make an apology video where you take no responsibility and defer the blame to other people instead of yourself. I expect that.
Should I sing a song with it?
Yes, you should. You should put almost zero effort into it and just like make it all like from your lawyer, not from yourself. And just make sure it's as least authentic as possible.
You probably should get a lawyer though, not gonna lie.
Well, okay, if it's an illegal thing, yeah. But if it's not illegal, then you don't need a lawyer for that. If it's illegal, then yeah, you definitely.
Bro, I'm actually
pull out the
having a
ukulele.
skill issue right now.
Ukulele? Absolutely. I could be the lawyer. See, Wilbur, sorry, Summer, you have a free lawyer. Wilbur's offering to be your lawyer. You gotta take that. Listen, in this economy, like, you gotta take what you get.
Wilbur is a very trustworthy individual. Okay?
That's true. I mean, I can only think of one time when Wilbur wronged me. I'm just kidding. No, I actually can't think of any times.
I've never.
I was gonna make up a scenario that just wasn't true, but I couldn't come up with one, so I'm like, never mind.
I've never wronged you, right, Larry?
Nah, your existence is wronging me.
Damn. Okay. I see how it is.
It was brutal. So you're just you being alive is wronging me. You're welcome. Anytime. I guess I'll have to start trying harder.
That was kind of rude, Larry.
I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back.
Heart.
It's okay. Don't cancel me on X, please. Summer, please don't cancel me on X.
Larry is over.
No, please.
Hashtag Larry
I was
is
just
over.
I was just joking.
Hashtag
Your Honor, I was trolling. No. This is the end for me.
Hashtag Larry is over party. Am I right, Gary?
Yes, that's true.
Bro,
We'll
I'm
left
like,
a comment on my second channel that said, "Great work, thank you for Larry the garage sale." Wow, Wilbur, thank you for your amazing comment. That really inspired me.
Larry, you're having a garage sale. Can I buy something?
Yeah, I gotta upload another video on it. Actually, I have a good topic that I could do for that.
I mean, how long does it take you to make a hilarious garage sale video?
Literally, like, okay, so I have to film it, so that probably takes like half an hour. And then like editing literally takes 5 minutes because I don't barely edit. All I do is trim out like silence or anything that isn't supposed to be there, or anything that's like bad. Any like awkward silence.
Because it's
That's
not
literally
like
all I
you have
do.
a
I don't.
script or anything, right?
Yeah, it's literally supposed to be like it's literally just me rambling. That's it. That's it. There's no music. There's no fancy edits. It's very bare bones.
Like you're just playing.
That's
a game and
intended.
yapping, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's not even a recording of a game. Like I'm playing it live too, so it's not even like I have to edit in the footage. Like it's literally that's it.
Which is
So yeah, I like it too, because I don't actually have to like worry about.
yeah, it doesn't.
I don't have to worry about the algorithm.
the algorithm.
Guys, the algorithm.
I watched a
YouTube-
video like I think yesterday.
Oh, did you watch that Celeste video that I sent by Steve?
I haven't
At the
finished. I
peak
watched
video.
it before you sent it though. I
Yeah.
watched
Well, yeah. I was gonna say I've been watching Steve like forever. So because he used to make a bunch of Mario videos, 2D Mario, like Mario Maker videos and stuff back in
I
the
don't
day.
know much about them, to be honest.
He's pretty cool. But this is his new channel because he actually quit YouTube for like a year because he got burnt out. And then he came back and made this new channel like Steve Perspective, and he basically just does video essays about any video game. So like the one I sent you was about Celeste, but he did one on like Tears of the Kingdom and a bunch of other games.
Is
A lot
the
of indie
Celeste
games. You don't want a Hollow
analysis
Knight.
good?
What'd you say?
Is the Celeste analysis good?
Yeah, it's very good.
Like,
It's
the
very good.
Forsaken
I also
City?
just like his videos in general because he makes very well made videos. He's very good at editing. He's just very high quality content. Yeah, Steve Gaming. Yeah, he has one called Steve Perspective, and he just makes video essays about games. It's very good stuff. It's awesome. Well, because
I
what
would
he
make
did
video
is
essays, but I'm lazy.
yeah, they're very hard to make. Because what happened is Steve Gaming used to be a full-time YouTuber, but he got really burnt out from it and ended up being miserable. So he ended up quitting and getting a real job. And then he came back a year later, and Steve Perspective is like his passion project. Like he's not doing it like as a living. He's just doing it for fun. Because he has like a real job now, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Which honestly, good on him. Like he doesn't have to worry about the YouTube algorithm just to pay rent. You know, he actually has a stable job. I really don't think YouTube is a viable career because as of right now, the ad market is like horrendous and ads are becoming worth less and less. And it's going to keep trending in that direction probably. So it's a very not stable because as soon as ads lose value, you make no money on YouTube pretty much. So it's very unstable, and I can understand why people get really burnt out and stressed out from it. So it's just one of those things.
Oh my
Even
god,
if I got-
just died in like the stupidest way.
Like, if I got 10 quadrillion subscribers tomorrow, I still wouldn't do this as my full-time job because it's just, I don't think I would enjoy it anymore at a certain point.
I mean,
So yeah.
just become so famous that you make so much money that you don't have to have a job. So it is literally
Yeah.
just passion.
But that's like the 0.0001% of people. That's like most people.
No,
aren't.
that's
unrealistic.
99.99%.
What do you mean? Wait, what are you saying? You make enough money from being famous? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, everyone's famous if you really think
Oh
about
yeah, everyone's famous. That's how it works.
it. Yeah.
More ads equal more money. More ads equal more annoyance. More annoyance equals less value. Less value equals less money. Exactly what you said. That's a good assessment. Because what happens is we've gotten desensitized to ads because they're getting thrown at us constantly. So the ads have less impact, which means the ads are less valuable. And then they put more ads because they're like, oh, we're making less money from ads, so they put even more ads. It's an infinitely feeding cycle. And then eventually the ads are just going to be worth basically nothing. And then any
I would have
company that's based on
banning
ads is
ad
gonna be screwed.
blockers was like illegal. I would have thought that.
No, it's not because when you use YouTube, you're agreeing to their terms, so they can do whatever they want. Pretty much whatever they want.
But doesn't that just like? Okay, to be fair, no company cares about your privacy. Whatever. Nah.
But also, like, it makes sense. They need ads to make money. Like, I honestly, like, as annoying as it is, and I'm if you want to use ad blockers, like, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But like YouTube as a company, it makes sense why they would want to ban ad blockers because that's like their main source of revenue. Like most people don't have YouTube Premium. Like really, nobody. It's like a small amount of people have that.
YouTube Premium is so
That's why nobody uses it, because nobody wants to. So
like I think the only actual benefit is YouTube Music, and I have a modded client that gives me no
I just
ads
choose a
with
website.
YouTube Premium.
So if you want to shuffle your YouTube playlist for free, just search up YouTube playlist randomizer. There's dozens of them. Like,
oh, I just
for free.
straight up have an app that's YouTube Music but without ads. So.
Oh, there you go. That works too. There's also websites that do it. Like anything you want. Like it's.
Me personally, I
Don't
know
get
YouTube. That's easier.
Yeah, don't get YouTube Premium. You don't need YouTube Premium. Like don't bother. It's one of those things where we get those X minutes of ads per hour watched. Yeah. Okay. The problem is they'd be worth something if they were unskippable, like on TV. That's true, and they do have some of those. But the problem is, even on TV, they become less valuable. Like ads everywhere become less valuable. So to compensate, they're like, oh no, we're making less money. So they just put more of them and more of them. And then people get pissed off. And they just keep losing value. And it's an infinite spiral of badness. And eventually all the companies that are revolving around ads need to find a new way to get revenue. And it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. No, it's not good. It's not good for the ad industry at all.
Wait, I'm having kind of a good run.
You gonna win?
It would be cool. Maybe. Don't
Good
jinx
night.
it.
Good night, Apple. What if I jinx it right now?
That would be really neat.
It'd be funny. Yeah, but the
You
ad
jinxed it.
industry is
Wow,
not good.
Larry.
That's great. You're well. Anytime. You're welcome. Yeah, but my point that I was making earlier is that if your job is YouTube and you're like an average YouTuber, you're not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is not the average Joe. If you're an average sized YouTuber, you're not. Your entire job could just be taken from you any day, literally any day.
Mr. Beast being clowned on is actually like, really funny though.
Oh, it is funny. I do agree. But also like.
Oh, and the new Lunchly stuff is even funnier.
It's literally just Lunchables. Like I don't know how Lunchables isn't just gonna sue that. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. They just copied them completely. It's like a blatant copy.
I don't think there's a patent for Lunchables.
I bet you there is. It's a company. I bet you there is a patent.
I
for
mean,
Lunchables.
here's
I'd
the
be
thing.
willing to bet.
I doubt that exists for pre-packaged lunch meal, because that's like.
Yeah, but they literally called it Lunchly. That's like almost the same. And if you look at the packages, they're like almost identical. They're not even trying to make it look different or like advertise it differently. Like, I mean, I'm guessing it's different enough where they can get away with it.
They're advertising it differently by the way they're advertising it is saying Lunchables are ass, which they are.
Yeah,
you
but
wanna
like
know what else is ass? Lunchly.
Lunchly, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And I remember I watched a couple reviews of people comparing them, and they're like, "Yeah, it tastes the exact same." And it's like, "Yeah, probably because it is the same thing, basically." Except, instead of Hershey's, it has Feastables and Prime instead of Capri Sun.
They were talking about like, I think they were boasting about how there was no lead. Prime.
It's like, bro.
Prime. You should look at Prime. You know.
Yeah, is Prime healthy?
Prime,
No.
Did you know that Prime is actually getting sued for one of its flavors containing lead?
Wow, that's convenient, huh? Also, fun fact.
Their Lunchlies don't contain lead.
Also, nobody's eating Lunchables because it's healthy. You eat it because you don't want to pack a lunch. Like, it's just easy. Like, everyone knows Lunchables are not healthy. Like, that's like I feel like people know that. But like, you do it because it's convenient. So like, trying to advertise Lunchly as healthy when it's clearly not, just by looking at the nutrition facts, it's like, it's essentially false advertising.
I find it.
I mean,
funny
it's technically not,
like,
but
technically, they're still gonna be successful just because they have big names.
Yeah, they have brand recognition, and there's nothing that can stop that. Unfortunately, it's why Mr. Beast, like, even after all the drama, can just keep uploading, because he just has such a powerful, like, empire that it just can't be toppled.
And you know what I find crazy? The person that was exposing Mr. Beast or whatever, they make one mistake, and then
everybody
goes,
like, it's like, yeah, it's just like, and it's not even one person anymore. So many people. that are coming out. Like it's so many people. It's
But
not just one guy anymore.
If one person says one small mistake and they were wrong, out of all the other stuff that was right, Mr. Beast is the saint.
That is true. His core audience doesn't even know what doesn't even know what drama is, so they don't even care. Also, the dumb death. So it's one of those things where it's just stupid. People don't know. His audience doesn't care because they don't know internet drama. So. More Mr. Beast victims coming out than gay people. True.
It's crazy.
Oh my God, there's so many. Well, because they're all coming out because they all had to sign like legal documents that basically said "shut up" or else you're gonna get in trouble.
And they're ignoring
NDAs or whatever.
They're ignoring it.
Yeah. Well, because what are they gonna do? Go after every person? Like they're not gonna do that. They're not.
Yes,
gonna
they
do.
will.
That'll look even worse though. That'll make them even look worse.
Wasn't Mr. Beast doing that already?
Yeah. And he was going after some people. Like he was going after the main guy, the dog pack guy. He's going after him because he's like the one who sparked the whole thing. So he wants to take him out. First,
not even dog pack.
He is going after dog pack.
No, I mean like everything starting to happen. I
would there was stuff before dog pack too.
I would say it was like the Ava Chris Tyson situation.
That started it for sure. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. And then it got worse, you know? And then he had, and the fact that he stayed like silent on it speaks volumes, you know? Like there's like not even trying to defend himself at all, just trying to cover it up more. It's like, it just does not look good. Does not look good. And maybe he'll release a response one day, but I feel like it's almost too late at this point. Like
Mr. Beast said he'd release a response when Dog Pack was done with all of this stuff.
He is though. Didn't he say after the third video? And he's made a third video. So like,
I don't know. Did Dogpack actually make a third video? I didn't watch that one.
He did. Yeah, he made a third video and he said I'm not gonna make another video until Mr. Beast makes a response, and I'll make a response to that. And Mr. Beast hasn't made a response. It's been multiple weeks. He hasn't. So I don't know. Mr. Beast seems to be avoiding it a little bit.
Mr. Beast is preparing his lawyers. Sorry.
Yeah, that's real. His money lawyers. Don't even know the drama. Don't waste your time with the Wilbur. It's not worth your time. I mean, it's interesting, but it's.
I'll pay you $1 million bajillion bucks to say I did not know about pedophiles in my company.
Have you seen the memes that are like $1 lawyer versus $1 million lawyer?
Oh yeah.
I love those.
Is it bad? I've been watching the most recent Mr. Beast stuff just to see like how like
the comments to see if they're censored still. I've done that too. I've looked at the comments.
And like I would just watch the whole video while looking at the comments.
No, I haven't been watching them.
Like me personally, this is kind of a bad mindset, but especially for someone like Mr. Beast, it's kind of fucking true considering his audience. But like I'm one person, it's not gonna make a difference.
That is true. I mean, it is a bad mindset, but for Mr. Beast, that actually is true.
Yeah, like it's a bad mindset.
That doesn't mean that you should. You probably still shouldn't watch it just because like why would you? Why would you? You know?
Because I haven't had bloggers. There's probably not gonna make shit.
No, but he still gets. It still helps out his like retention and the algorithm pushing it to more people. So.
I mean,
not that much. One person's a tiny little percent compared to the millions that are watching it, but still.
I think I'm not gonna make a big difference because I'm just one person.
No,
bad logic most of the time. But like,
I do think it is. I think it's bad logic.
With the Mr. Beast thing, it genuinely is gonna make a difference.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you should still watch it anyways. I mean, you don't have to watch it. Like, no one's forcing you to.
I know. I'm just.
Yeah, but you could always look at the comments and just pause the video and not actually let it play, because it's not gonna count as you watching it if you have it paused.
But I get bored.
Come on, Summer, we'll put some Subway Surfers in the background to keep you stimulated. Get some Subway Surfers and some hydraulic press stuff in the background. Get some YouTube shorts.
I love
playing.
hydraulic press videos so much.
Yeah, look at you go.
They're genuinely fire, not gonna lie. Am I wrong about the hydraulic press videos though?
Yeah, no, I love those. Those are satisfying. And then they have the Minecraft parkour with like the Reddit stories. Those are classic. So I love like the most insane diabolical Reddit stories that people will just go on Reddit.
They're stupid.
People will
what
just admit the craziest things. They just admit like crimes they're committing, and I'm just like, why would you admit that?
When I
It's
swapped from
insane.
YouTube Shorts to Instagram Reels, the Reddit stories went from, okay, this is kind of strange, to what the fuck?
You know, Instagram Reels is unhinged. There's no filter. Like you just get insane stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's Instagram Reels the Wild West of short form content right now.
Okay, but is that for the better or the worse?
I think short form content as a whole is for the worst, but if you had to watch one, I would watch Instagram Reel because it's the funniest. Like if I had to, overall I think it's bad. For
I don't watch
that was a dumb
short
bear.
form content because my attention span is bad. I do it
Why?
because I want to see people die. I mean,
That's real. I'm very anti short form content as a whole.
I
don't
don't.
like it
I
very
think
much.
short form content is bad, but I watch it.
But I think the majority of people are like that. I think most people are like, it's bad, but I'll watch it anyways. You know,
Here's the thing.
it's so addictive. It hooks you so hard.
Me
It's got
personally, I'm the type of person who doesn't really go on Instagram Reels that much. I'm gonna be like, maybe
Didn't you just say you go on Instagram Reels?
I do, but not that much. Like,
Guys, I don't gamble at the casino that much. I just do it 23 out of 24 hours a day, guys.
okay,
It's not that much.
I'd say I do it maybe like at most like 20 minutes in a day, and sometimes there's days where I just don't do it at all. Like,
Huh.
you know, I feel like, you know, that's still kind of bad, but like it could be.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot worse. I definitely think you'll still be better off by not watching it at all. But if you're gonna watch it a little bit, it's better than watching it for hours. You know.
And plus, I don't think my attention span is ruining because I'm still able to watch like 3-hour videos easily.
I mean, it just comes down to if it's a good. Anyone can watch a 18-hour video in segments. You know, if it's a good video. So it just comes down to if it's entertaining, right? But
There's like a
I do-
6-hour video I watched in one sitting. So it took me that.
that's why one sitting is wild.
I was.
Can I do you a favor? That's I don't know. Yeah, but if there was a petition to get rid of short form content, I would sign it. I definitely think it's not going anywhere because it's very successful, but I would not be sad to see it go at all. And that applies to TikTok and all of them. I'm not just saying just Instagram Reels or just YouTube Shorts, like all of them, just as a whole. I don't like the concept is not great. It's just so addicting, and people will just like waste away their lives on it, and they know that people will waste away their lives. That's how it's successful. It takes advantage of people.
TikTok is probably the worst.
Oh yeah, that's what really started the trend, and then everyone else chased them. Like YouTube chased them first, like, oh shoot, we got to do something. Instagram did something too, and they also started adding that.
I think
it's just what it
I
is.
think Reels is like the least bad one out of all of them, but it's also like, okay.
Yeah, they're all
It's
bad.
Okay,
To be
here's
honest,
the thing.
but-
Instagram Reels, the people there are like
Oh, the
edgy
comments are great.
12-year-olds.
The comment section is hilarious. On Instagram Reels, but at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. You don't really benefit from watching it. You don't really gain anything from watching it. Like when you're done watching
There
Reels
was
or
like
done
this
watching
one.
YouTube Shorts,
There was
like,
this one reel where
you don't
I
get
could
anything.
scroll down for like 30 seconds and every comment was the N-word.
yeah, that's about right. Yeah, but
Hang on,
I would not be
recorded
sad
it,
to
actually.
see.
I recorded it.
It-
I can try to
It is
find
true. It is just stimuli. Like it keeps your neurons firing, and it's easy because like you get home from work and you just put it on because it's easy. You don't have to think. It just does it.
Okay,
You don't even
what
have to
I
sell.
like-
You don't even have to pick the video. It just does it for you,
The thing
which is really
The
dangerous.
one thing I like about it is that, like, ads basically, well, technically they exist, but they basically don't. You know?
The things you open YouTube, and yeah, I hate when it automatically takes you to shorts when I open YouTube. Like,
Oh,
I don't let me
sometimes it
pick.
does
Don't
do that.
take me there. It
Sometimes
pisses me off.
does.
Like let me. There's no way for me to disable it as far as I know, and it's like, dude, I don't want to go to shorts. Let me just go to my homepage, dude. I can choose myself if I want to go to shorts. Like, don't try to drag me in.
Like, from my understanding, that seems to happen, like, if you close the gap while Schwartz was open.
Yeah, but it's enough. I am gonna give you an irrefutable order to let go of short form content. Listen, you need to. I'm telling you right now, chat. Stop watching short form content. I'm gonna give you a stern look, and I'm gonna say, don't watch short form content, guys. Don't do it. Or else, you know what? You know, guys, if you watch short form content, I'm gonna take your golden star away. That's right. That's right.
What?
I said it. No more golden star. Your golden star
Good thing I
privileges
have a
are gone.
platinum star.
Well, I'm gonna take that away too. That's right. I'm gonna take all your stars away. And you're gonna have none left. No more stars.
No, no.
That's right.
No.
I didn't want to pull this card out, but I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
It's time I become an iPad kid.
No, that's even worse. That's even worse. Don't become.
It's the only way to defeat you.
Don't
Slime.
become the thing that I'm vowing to destroy. You can't do
It's
this.
the only way to defeat you, Larry. the
Though to be
Slime.
fair, iPad kids are created by lazy parents. It's not the iPad kid's fault. It's on the parent for giving them the iPad and not actually interacting with their child.
Real.
So,
Preach.
because they're just doing it so that they don't actually have to play with them and don't have to interact with them. It's like easy. It's like a get out of jail free card, except it's gonna screw your child over and just basically, you know, like social skills. No, they don't get those. You know, like any useful life skills at all. No, they're not gonna get those if they're on their iPad all the time. So let's talk about this. We have to build a casino together. You can't. That's right.
Oh, true. You know.
That's true. Yeah, sorry. If you become an iPad kid, how are you gonna gamble? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not the
Like,
legal age
gambling.
anyway, so why does it matter?
No, it's okay. It's in Minecraft. You're allowed to do it. It's kind of like Genshin Impact. Like it's a video game, so they're allowed to have gambling, and they just don't call it gambling. They call it what do they call it? Wait, can I fit through this? No. Okay,
I think it's
it's
called
like
a
oh
wish
guys,
in Genshin.
guys, it's a wish. You're just wishing. You're not gambling. Completely different, guy. Completely
You're
different.
wishing. You're making a random wish by spending money.
Oh yeah, it's called a gacha. Yeah, you know, guys, you're just wishing by getting a small % chance to get something by spending real life money. Completely different from gambling, guys. Completely different. Guys, no, not gambling. Like, guys, don't mix us up. I mean, we would never allow gambling in video games. But wishes, that's okay. That's
So
okay.
loot boxes, that would be bad.
Yeah, that is true. I think that is what happened. Gen Z was like, because like Gen Z, like their parents are like, no, their parents are very anti-technology, so then they have kids and they just let them have technology. But that's not, you gotta have limitations. You can't just, you can't just give a 5-year-old the internet with no restrictions. Like, do you know how terrible of an idea that is? Like,
That's what
they're
happened.
gonna go down some. Yeah, I mean, look at summer, guys. I mean, this is what happens. It's kidding. I'm kidding.
You become
Guys. Well, I mean, that's one outcome, but there's definitely worse outcomes than that. Like, you could turn into an
Are
iPad
you saying?
kid.
Are
wanna
you
be an
saying
iPad
being
kid.
trans is bad, Larry? You said there's.
No, I
worse
said
out-
that's one guy. I said there's worse outcomes than that. That's what I said. I didn't say
But
it
that
was bad.
that kind of implies it's a bad outcome.
No, it doesn't.
Larry,
No,
Larry,
it doesn't.
cancel,
No, it
cancel,
doesn't.
cancel,
No, it
cancel,
doesn't.
cancel,
You are putting words in my mouth. Your Honor, I did not say such things.
cancel.
I did not say such things. I'm literally not homophobic. I'm doing Goldens right now. I'm literally not homophobic.
Fine,
I'm
I
wi-
guess you're not homophobic.
I'm literally not homophobic. Yeah. No, Wilbur, you turned out good. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, Wilbur, think about how much worse you could be right now. Like, you could be a lot worse.
I could.
You know, you could always be
way
better, but you could be worse. Exactly. I mean, summer's already as bad as it gets.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, you don't want to be like summer, guys. Just kidding. Guys. Not the summer
wait,
slander,
I'm
but
having
it's
kind
the
of a
summer
good
slander
time.
is funny though.
I'm having kind of a good run.
No, but summer slander is funny, so it's okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
allowed-
I'm
I'm
having a good
a-
run right now, so you can't be mean.
Okay, but
I
okay,
think this is
hypothetically,
PB actually. I don't know.
you're gonna win. You're gonna win this run. I'm saying it right now.
Am I though?
Good, it's good advertising for the casino. That's true. Oh,
I mean, I could be maybe.
Yeah, but I gotta go respond to all my Larry's Garage Sale comments from like 8 days ago. That actually, I gotta look at these. I didn't even. I feel so terrible. I didn't even respond to these. I really said I was going to. I just didn't think it would get any views, so I just kind of didn't. This is what I get for assuming. This is what I get. Oh, these are actually nice comments. Wow. They're actually.
Fuck! Oh, that's a fair death. That's such a fair death. Oh my God.
This is. Popular Celeste streamer buried his live says translator is funny. No, guys. I didn't say that. No, specifically summer slander. That's different. That's not trans slander. That's completely different. Guys. You gotta believe me. Please. I didn't mean it. Yeah, exactly. I'm not transphobic. I'm summerphobic. Good point, Litterbox. Honestly, I'm so summerphobic.
Well, that's pretty phobic of you, Larry.
I would never phobicize somebody except for you. I'm only summerphobic. I'm so summerphobic pilled. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm doubling down. Oh, you know what I want to talk about for my next Larry's Garage Sale upload? I talked about it on stream. I wanted to talk about how people are opposed to change. How people are they're afraid of change. I want to talk about that.
Which I don't get.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would talk about. I think it's a good topic because I was talking about it on stream yesterday, and I think that's something I want to talk about.
Is this really gonna be a weird death?
A one death wonder.
This is gonna be a one death, isn't it?
Also, yeah.
Never mind, it's a two death. Two deaths so far.
I'm afraid of change and non-change. Fear me. Wilbur's just afraid of everything. Does that mean you're afraid of yourself? I am fear. Yeah, a little. Okay. Fair enough. I have no fears. The only thing they fear is me. I'm intimidating. Wilbur, you're very intimidating. Like, whenever you join chat, I start quaking in my boots. Like, I'm literally quaking. Like, my timbers are shivered. You know what I mean? Like, FR. You know what would be really funny? What if Larry's Garage Sale became more popular than Larry the Slime? That would be hilarious. That would be awful. I'd be so mad if that happened, but it would be funny.
I'm making a new main.
That would be my new main. No, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change the content. That would be really ironic. Like, the channel that I put the actual effort into gets less views than the one that I put literally like negative effort into.
This is literally so YouTube for.
That does sound like something YouTube would do. YouTube's like, who put in less effort? Let's promote their videos instead. Sniper Wolf, stealing other people's videos. Yes, let's put that to the top. Reaction content. Ah, yes. Let's make that more popular than the original video. Yes. Amazing.
That's a survivor.
Listen, like my standards are low, but I would never become a reaction YouTuber. Okay, like that's bottom of the barrel. Okay. Like, I'll sell my kidneys away if I need money, but I will never become a reaction YouTuber. Okay. Like, I don't care. I'll sell my organs to the black market if I need to, but I will literally never. If I do reaction content, I want you guys to cancel me. Like, I'm requesting you guys to cancel me. I become a reaction YouTuber, I've hit the bottom.
I forgot the setup I have for this. Oh, I remember now. No! If I missed that heart, that'd be so sad.
I'm not scary enough. Oh, you're very scary. Gotcha, trust. Oh man.
Even if I fail the heart skip, I can probably beat the room. So that's fine. Because, I don't know if you've heard of this, Larry, but, in 3D, you know how the final room is like, you like have to get to the end of the room and then Oshiro spawns and you have to go back?
Oh yeah, I do recall that.
Well, what you can do in the previous room, you can get an Oshiro boost and then room transition into the room.
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Because you can
That's
dash
kinda
into the heart.
Oh my god, Wilbur said boo. That's so scary. I'm literally like so terrified right now. I'm literally quaking in my boots. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to practice this, I swear.
Summer, you should just practice not dying. That's probably your best like strategy. That's what I would do. You're welcome. Anytime. My strats are just unmatched. You know, nobody can. You know, everyone's saying like you do all these like fancy like wave dashes and stuff. I'm just like, just don't die. You know, like that's really all you have to do.
You should listen to your own advice.
Okay, shut up. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. No. But it's in the script that I don't. Like I have to die because it's scripted that I die this many times. You know. Because in the script it says that I win on attempts. You know, I'm not gonna say. I don't want to spoil it, but like I have to abide by the script, so that's why.
Yep. Of course.
So make sure to check the script if you forget what run I'm winning on, but you just have to make sure you check.
Oh,
it's all
you're
in there.
winning on run 746.
Okay, tell her you're not supposed to tell them.
No. That's scripted. That's
Summer.
part of the script.
Oh, okay. So it's like a fourth wall break within the script.
Yeah.
That's like really advanced.
Yeah, but it's meant to be not true.
What if it like was true and then we subvert their we like reverse psychology, like we say it's not true and then it actually is true.
And this
you know
whole
what I mean?
speech is actually a part of the script.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so they'll think we're going to subvert their expectations, but it's really going.
But then we don't really. We're not subverting their expectations, but really like we are, but we're not. You know?
Yeah, like we're subverting their expectations of their subverting expectations.
Exactly. So they're just subverted so many times they don't even their expectation they don't even know anymore. They're just confused.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And that's why we talk about this in the script, because they'll never truly know.
Exactly. Real. FR.
It's also part of the script that I say Sigma.
That's true.
I mean...
It's also part of the script that I'm summerphobic. That's part of the script.
Okay, I don't remember that part.
No, that's like the biggest part of the script.
Okay,
it's
but
like, that's
part
like,
of the script that I say I don't remember.
Yeah, but like it is. It's in there. You're just like pretending it's not in there.
Yeah, I'm just pretending. I mean,
it makes you better. I have no
I'm not
expectations.
pretending.
Well, I feel like if you go into a Larry the Slime stream, you kind of have to be ready for anything, because you really never know what's gonna happen. You know, that's how I like it. I want to keep people on their toes.
Because
I don't want them to know what's happening.
I'm a very unpredictable person. I'd say Larry is a pretty unpredictable person.
Oh, I'm very unstable.
I'd say Mars is pretty unpredictable. I'd say Jiggle's pretty unpredictable. Even
Well, I think Jiggle's predictable. He just think of the most offensive thing you could say, and that's what Jiggle's gonna say.
Okay, but he says it at the least, like...
Yeah, gee, when you don't, yeah, sure. It's always like the most out-of-pocket times when he just does it.
That's the one you don't expect it.
Listen, he says, you know, he says what nobody else will, you know, and I respect him for that.
He's
like digital
the
footprint.
Truth.
I don't care.
He only sings the truth.
He preaches, honestly. He preaches.
You know, I believe in
he's out here doing weird.
I believe in Jiggler.
The joggler. That's what, like, on the streets they call him the joggler. That's
joggler jonkler.
Yeah, the joggler, the junkler,
also,
the jiggler.
have you been getting any reels from the KFC Instagram? It's so good.
To be honest, I haven't been watching a lot of reels lately, but
that's so fair.
when you know, I've been trying not to, but sometimes I can't resist. Sometimes I have to.
Bro, I've been getting
Like-
reels from the KFC Instagram account, and they're
That's crazy.
so cursed. They're the most
Well, I think-
brain-rotted things ever.
My favorite is when it was after the presidential debate when I went on Instagram Reels and the first thing I saw was the eating cats and dogs remix. It was like the first reel I got.
They're eating the food, bro.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats.
They're eating the food, bro.
yeah, that one. That's so stupid. Oh man.
Hey, Larry, do you know about Mega Evolution?
No, shut up. All right. I don't care if you like Gen 6. It
Mega
sucks.
Evolution, Larry?
Gen 6 story actually makes me want to put
Then you
a
watch
shotgun
the anime,
barrel to my head.
and then you watch the anime, and you're like,
Yeah,
wow.
and then it's good for some reason. You know, I don't. If they
Wow.
put that story into the actual game, maybe it wouldn't have sucked so much.
Wow, they could have put
Um,
effort into a game story.
Instead of just going like, guys, Mega Evolution. Guys, have you
Okay,
heard
the
of Mega
Pokemon
Evolution?
mangas are straight up insane. Like, there's this. I think it's one point. I think it's in Ekans. It just dies. Like, there's a genuine Pokemon death. In the
Someone just
manga.
actually dies.
Yeah,
That's hype, man.
Pokemon actually.
Gotta
die.
teach,
There's,
gotta
like,
teach these
actual-
kids about death.
Like, there's actual like Pokemon zombies.
So you're
and
saying
shit.
there's an actual story instead of just Mega Evolution?
Yes, I know.
Instead of them just going like, guys. Hear me
Guys,
out.
We've heard of Mega,
Mega
Evolution.
Evolution. Let me tell you guys, if you haven't heard about Mega Evolution, like you're
Yeah.
in for a treat. I mean,
You know, I think you're gonna like Mega Evolution, Larry.
like guys, I know you think you know what Mega Evolution is, but like, have you heard of Mega Evolution? You know what
You
I
know,
mean?
we've actually been studying Mega Evolution. Did you know?
And we found out. Did you know? Like, you know, Charizard, he gets big and he gets like blue.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Did you hear
And then-
that Charizard he can Mega Evolve? Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what?
Yeah.
He can be big and strong and then in Sword and Shield they're like, all right, you know, Charizard, he can get really big now.
Gigantamax is so lame.
It's literally just like, what if they were big?
What if they were kaijus?
It's like, guys, hear me out. What if Pikachu was chunky? Okay, Gigantamax Pikachu's peak now. Like, he's just fat.
I mean-
it's so funny. It's so.
Gigantamax is just what if Pokemon were kaijus?
What if big? Like when you evolve, but like more. True.
Like me personally, kaijus are cool, but like
I will give him credit. Terrestrialization is a very.
oh,
I'll give him
terrestrialization
credit.
is sick.
It's sick. I think it's
I'm
peak.
so happy that there's a new Pokemon type that's gonna exist for one generation.
Guys, it's stellar type. Okay, but like I remember I learned how stellar type works. It's so confusing. It makes no sense. It's like
I still don't understand.
there's
it,
so
'cause
many rules. So how it works is, okay, let me explain this. This is really confusing. So basically, so you keep all of your resistances and weaknesses don't change at all.
I know
So
that
like
much.
if you're a fire type, you're still weak to water, you're still weak to ground. But what happens is when you turn stellar type, what happens is if you use an attack, like any attack, right? Normally you get like, so say you're a water type and use a water type attack. Usually you get your stab bonus, you get your 50% same attack, whatever it's called, however you say it. If you're water type, your water type moves get a 50% boost. But if you're stellar type, you get an additional 50% boost on top of the other stat boost, but only for the first time you use that move. And how it works is so say you have a Blastoise and he knows you have Hydro Pump and he has like, oh, I don't know, what's a different type move, like maybe Crunch, like Crunch is a dark type move. So when you use a water type move, it gets a 50% boost from the stellar boost, but only for the first time you use that move. And then if you use a different type move like Crunch, then it gets another 50% boost, but only for the first time, which makes no sense. And I don't even think I explained it very
Is that
well.
all it does?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty
That
useless.
seems a bit-
It's very convoluted and makes no sense. Like why? I like your funny words, Magic Man. Exactly.
Yeah,
Nobody
there's gonna be a
understands it.
new
It's stupid.
Yo, you know what? What if they actually did something and like actually added a type instead of adding a quote-unquote type?
Whoa.
No,
Whoa.
it would be crazy.
No, add a sound type. People have been asking for it forever. All you have to do, take all the sound-based moves that already exist, like Hyper Voice, all the sound moves, make them sound type, add a sound type and make it nerf fairy, because fairy type is busted right now. So have sound type nerf fairy types, and have it just be good against fairy. That's all you have to do. Use it as a nerf for fairy type.
Oh, have you watched the Jello Apocalypse videos on fairy types and how you make a Pokemon game? I mean, not.
I actually haven't.
Sound type. How he'd make sound
No,
type.
I have not. I'm interested in that. Sound type
They're
is
really
sick
cool
idea.
videos, and it was before, like, he talked about a possible open world Pokemon game done right, but before that was actually a concept. Like, before the Pokemon came up with themselves.
Dude, Exploud deserves some love. He's been normal type for too long. Give him his sound type. Give it to him. Also, another good.
The Jello Apocalypse videos, they're really good. And I think they had like an artist design like new sound type Pokemon too.
Yeah, it's such a good idea. They need to do it. It's about time we get a new type. And I get they don't like adding new types because it messes up the balance of the types. Because like adding a new type like just shifts everything, completely like turns around how all the other types work. But if they actually like are careful with how they do it, they can make it work. Just have it nerf some of the types that are busted right now. Like fairy is probably the most problematic type right now. You could argue steel is, but steel has counterplay. Steel is good, but it's not like it's not I wouldn't say overpowered. It's just good, but fairy is overpowered. It needs to be nerfed. There's just not enough. It doesn't have enough weaknesses, and it has an entire immunity to dragon, which is just not fair at all.
And Dragon.
And they give it to so many good Pokemon.
Dragon is meant to be the uber powerful type. Like
and
it's not even like.
It's still good, but it's not like it got hurt so hard by fairy. And now that there's so many good fairy types, it's so hard for dragons to even do good. Because like you try, like you want to play a dragon type Pokemon, and then Fluttermane exists, and Fluttermane's like, yes.
Another thing I hate about X and Y,
career.
There's isn't like half of the Pokemon they added fairy type or something.
Yeah,
like something absurd.
And also, I'm not a huge fan of Gen 6 Pokemon design. So the legendaries are cool, not very balanced, but cool. And it's just no, it's not. I don't like it.
Wait, I'm going.
It's not cool. Also, when they first added Xerneas was like the most unbalanced Pokemon of all time. It was not even remotely fair.
Well, isn't that with like every new legendary now?
No, yes and no. Some of them are busted, but like Xerneas was a new level of busted. Like it was crazy. Because it would be fine if it was banned from competitive, but Pokemon eventually allows legendaries to be allowed in competitive with some restrictions. So like the fact that they didn't even try to balance it a little bit was just like, come on, like, at least try.
Zacian?
Zacian moment? They're like, guys, what if every time you switch in, you just get a free attack boost? Great idea, guys. Even though it already has one of the highest attack stats in the game, let's give it more attack. It's
Kartana is also like busted.
And okay, well, Kartana is frail, so like it's strong, but it's very frail.
Fire type.
Yeah, it has a lot of weaknesses and it's frail, so it's pretty balanced. It's good, but it's balanced. But Zacian is the best typing in the game. Insane attack. Like it has an insane attack stat. Plus, it gets +1 every time it switches in. And on top of that, it gets one of the best moves in the game. It gets Behemoth Blade or whatever it's called. And it also has crazy coverage options, and it has a great typing.
Then like that's then if you give it the rested sword, then like okay.
You kind of have to give it the rested sword or else it sucks. But still, even
give it
they tried making it so it can't have an item,
broken.
but it's still busted.
Like
it's not even fair. But luckily they nerfed it in Gen 9. They gave it a bunch of nerfs in Gen 9, which I'm glad they did. It needed to be put in its place.
Put in your place, Zacian.
Zacian. Zacian, more like Badian. Got him. Yeah, that's right. Zacian, get out of my game. And you know, we could have just given, we could have just not had Zacian and instead just, I think Tinkaton deserves the typing a lot more than Zacian does, okay? Because Tinkaton's actually balanced. They actually balanced Tinkaton. And for Zacian, they're like, no, we're not going to balance it. They gave Tinkaton one of the best moves in the game and the best typing, but they balanced its stats so it's not busted.
Okay,
he's like, thank you.
Me personally, I'd rather Giga Hammer, or what I think this was called, right?
Gigaton Hammer. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather it do less damage, but the stats are more balanced because it makes every
I
other
agree.
move kind of bad.
Yeah, the problem is, even with Gigaton Hammer, Tinkaton isn't like amazing. It has a niche, but I think they could give it more stats. Like it could have more stats and still be fair. Cause like it just gets power crept so hard. So it's one of those. It's unfortunate. It deserves more. But you know they could just all it needs is like a good ability. So like if they patched it in the next gen, if they gave it like a nice ability, not huge power would be busted as
Also,
hell.
hello.
It would be
No
good.
way. Hello.
I am doing 3D Golden, and then Larry is doing.
Very well. Nothing new.
That's wild. I'm thinking of starting like actually grinding out what's it called? Journeys of a Bygone Wonder Silver. I would sit through 100 hours of that.
I would love to go for that silver too, but I have the D-sides to do.
That's understandable.
Where's 90 platinum? When?
So true.
I said I'm
Yeah,
doing all the
listen.
goldens. When did I say plat?
You should be like Paradash. Be just like Paradash.
Parrot Dash has like 3 moonberries from 90.
No, but
There's
me and
3 of
Paradash go way back,
No,
so
no,
you
no.
should do. You should do.
Okay.
We have like
Oh,
the
they're-
silver
all from
they're
pillar.
like
different
older.
versions. All from different
Oh my
versions.
gosh. Yeah.
Because he played each version. Or she, yeah, she.
See, Paradash and I have like have the same alt jump button, so that means we're basically like the same person.
I
yeah,
think
so
you
true.
should die.
Wow, that was first of all, that was kind of insulting.
That was
Um,
really insulting.
That was
I
messed
can't
up.
believe
So
it.
But it's okay.
I'm gonna write
because
an X thread
it's
about you.
okay because you have that jump button. It's okay.
No,
to say
no, but
that.
it's peak. It's peak. It's literally peak. It's literally peak.
I beg
But
to
literally, Paradash uses it. Paradash is like the best Celeste player. If you think about it.
differ. If you think about it,
According to me.
I mean,
according to me.
she'll probably be the best one.
Consider
Exactly.
the following.
Exactly. So if
Once.
the best Celeste player has it, that
No,
means
I wouldn't
that
say she's the
I'm
best
also
right now.
cool.
She'll probably be the best once she gets 90 plat.
See, if I just pretend every other Celeste player doesn't exist, she's the best. So there you go.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
getting to freaking Goodbye of the Mountain is already one of the hardest things. Like, it's already like beyond. It's like a tier 0.
Exactly.
Well,
and since Paradash has
getting
that
to
ultimate
summon
jump
is
button,
tier
that means
0.
it's peak.
Getting to summon is just getting to summon is like literally mid tier 0, and then doing like half of a tier 1, over half of a tier 1 after that is already one of the craziest things that's been done in this game. Like 90 platinum is insane.
Left joystick.
I still feel
jump
like
button is peak.
doing max percent deathless is the most impressive thing done in this game.
You think
Nice.
Max percent like regular
Guys, I
Celeste?
should just
Yeah,
I should just get rid of my
regular
normal
Celeste.
jump button and make my normal jump button left
I
joystick
think
instead.
that is the most impressive thing right now. I think once 90 platinum happens, that's gonna be the most impressive thing ever done.
Yeah.
But right now, I still think it's Rick Fernello's Deathless Max percent.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
person who beat like the entire game without dying. Did like
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
like they 100% of the whole
even-
game without
like,
dying.
Here's the thing.
Moving all the
doing
golden.
everything deathless, doing max percent deathless, that means you're doing Farewell Golden twice in a row. And
That's
you're
crazy.
getting
That's
Moonberry
crazy.
on one of the attempts, which technically counts as a death, but that's the only death in the run. So
Well,
it's
you
not
have to
counted
do
as
it though.
one.
So,
yeah.
so
And it's
Mandatory
something
death, exactly.
So you have to do
What about
every
the
golden twice. You have to get every berry while you're doing it. You have to do winged golden, which I mean isn't that bad. It's probably done from 1 year. But still,
Letterbox.
like,
I can just give you my whole playlist if you want to look through. I'm not sure which song they're referencing, but I'll just drop my whole playlist. I have multiple playlists, but I'll drop this.
I really want to get 3DG tonight.
Okay, I don't know what song you were talking about. What about it?
I'm kind of scared for 4D golden though, because that's like tier 5. I think.
Are you gonna go for 70 golden? That's tier 1.
I mean probably, but it's gonna be the last one I do.
Yeah.
Because like, if I can do Reflection D-side Golden and Core D-side Golden, I can probably do Sonic D-side Golden.
Oh, that. Okay, wait, okay.
I mean, if I could jump from a standard tier map to a tier 3, I think I could do it. You know?
Yeah, I know. I was there.
I mean, Larry's doing the same thing. He's doing pretty well. Probably.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the best Celeste player ever,
Because
pretty much.
Larry,
That's so true.
he jumped from, well,
Hey, you know, honestly, I'm actually gonna be the second person ever to be Golden Blueberry for farewell, so that's pretty huge.
That is pretty huge.
I mean, Summer beat me to it,
What
but
the fuck?
that's fine.
Wait,
I'll cry about it.
I just
Summer-
realized
Massive.
my mute button is the same as returning to where I died with the golden, so I had the golden Ice Far and then I pressed it
That's
to mute
awesome.
so I could say thank you to someone, and then I got sent. Oh my god.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I actually hate this.
That's
You just
wild.
change your humor. Do it, cry now. You know, I'm gonna cry right now on stream. Guys, this is so sad.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. First
Okay.
cisgender ever to get Golden Blueberry. That's actually so true. That's so
Let me
real.
go to keyboard
That's literally me.
keybinds. Return to
First
death
straight person
side.
to get Golden Blueberry. Let's go.
This is gonna be this should be
Let's go. First straight person.
now it's
get
right.
farewell
Now
golden.
it's right bracket. Okay,
Blueberry.
this should be better now. Okay, it's fixed.
You know, we should like make a copy of like the farewell golden list and like make a version for farewell golden blueberry and just put our two names and nobody else.
Oh,
that'd be really funny.
Because the only people with feral golden.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then we should tell other people to try to get it, and then we can put other people on the list. We can have people submit runs for it. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, but you have to use the blueberry. And isn't the mod public now? Didn't Grayscale
Yeah, it's
put it?
public. It's been
Yeah, so
public
we'll just link it so people can get it. This is gonna be awesome.
yeah, people need to understand the blueberry supremacy.
They need to understand that.
You need to
know,
understand Squid. You need to use blueberries.
You know, the golden list. You know, the
Oh.
golden strawberry list. Like that's kind of
Squid.
that's kind of old news. All right, the
Oh,
golden
sorry,
blueberry
golden
list.
blueberry
I didn't
list.
hear
Thank
you.
you.
What did you say, Squib?
Nah.
Wow,
I
that's
don't hear you.
Squid. That sounds blueberry phobic. Honestly,
Blueberry phobic. I think
That's
you
so
guys are the
blueberry.
ones that are strawberry phobic.
you know I am. I'll
But
say it. I'm
strawberries are
strawberry phobic.
mid.
I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm
Strawberries are
strawberry
way better
phobic,
than
and I'm
Actually,
proud. I'm
Larry,
proud to be
I will
strawberry
Larry.
phobic.
die on this hill.
What?
I have
I'm proud to be strawberry
I have
phobic.
something to puke over.
What?
I have the level 2 Celeste badge on Steam right now, and you want to know what it's called?
What?
Strawberry. I need to get rid of
Gross.
it. Give me money so I
Disgusting.
can get rid of it.
You just said like an angry note to Steam. How dare you? Give me this disgusting strawberry badge.
I need to get the level 3 badge so I don't have a strawberry.
Yeah, dude, the golden blueberry farewell list would be so peak.
Here's the thing. I'm the first ever person to get farewell golden blueberry.
Yeah, but I'm the first cisgender.
Cisgender.
Guys, I
Bro,
am
I
the
should be the first person to get silver blueberry of.
That's true, you could be.
blueberry, it
You could
says
be the
that,
first
of,
one.
of Journeys of the Bygone One.
Oh yeah, you should get the blueberry. Yeah, I agree.
You should be the first one to
Is,
silver
is,
blueberry.
are silver blueberries even a thing? Did he
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
us
they
right
are. They
that?
are.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh my god. So I
Grayscale
should,
made
I
them.
should,
They're real.
maybe I should join the. Maybe I should.
Does the
join
platinum exist
blueberry
too?
supremacy.
Well, platinum is just for 90 plat, so like no.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, nobody, honestly, like nobody wants to do 90 platinum, so that's fine.
There's just
prepare it.
there's no rainbow blueberry, and there's no rainbow blueberry, but that's also fine. 'cause,
Oh,
like,
but
you
I
know,
need a rainbow blueberry.
There's only rainbow
Beginner
berries.
rainbow,
So
beginner
there's only
rainbow
one.
blueberry.
But
Okay.
like,
We need a beginner rainbow blueberry.
I was a rainbow once, and then I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
you were gay once, Larry? I didn't know.
in a past life, in a past.
In a past life.
You know how there's people that there's like religions that believe you're like that every time you die you get reincarnated into like a new baby or whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe
where you got
in
reincarnated.
my past life I was a
supremacy,
gay
am I
person.
right?
And I got reincarnated as the only straight Celeste player, so I'm the only
Gay?
one.
I was gay once. They locked me in a room.
They locked you in a gay room.
They sent me to the gay room.
Ooh, Witterbox just said Squib, Silver Polaris, or you're blueberry phobic. Ooh, you're just gonna take
No,
that?
I can't silver polar. Don't even
You have to
bring
do it
that
though.
up,
You
bro.
have to do it. You have to do it.
Dude, I died on the final room and I don't want to go back.
No. I'm the only straight person. No. Any other straight person
I
is not
mean,
real. I'm the only one.
Squib, that happens, but I died on
Room 92. Okay.
92.
Well,
You
at least it wasn't. At least it wasn't At least it wasn't a
Hey,
misdash.
Summary. We want to bring up the Kevin on the one farewell Kevin death. We want to bring that one up.
We don't talk about
You,
92.
you know the one.
We don't talk
The
about
no-
that.
Kevin 92.
But like what I'm like the equivalent of like my death on the last room of Polaris would be like literally failing to press dash in Golden Room.
If I die in Kevin 92,
died on the
I'm
final
genuinely
room, that's
uninstalled.
mad easy.
And I'm literally
Like,
I'm
here's
literally
the
bashing
thing.
my computer.
All
It's
I-
literally mad easy.
Here's
Don't
the
choke.
thing. All I had to do was just not stop moving. And I
That's how
stopped.
you.
All I had to do
It
was
such
not
a
get my
funny
finger
clip.
caught on the dash button.
So that was a great clip, though. That was a great clip. I'm not, guys. I've never
hate it.
I've
I
never
hate
been
it so
homophobic before.
I hate it. I hate it.
Never been homophobic.
I'm literally
I'm gonna
getting the
be
gold
honest.
industry
There
right
was
now.
a dark time in my life when I actually was homophobic. I was like
Really,
12.
and then you played Celeste and you learned.
And then no, I don't think it was after. I think it was before I played Celeste that I
yeah,
became
Celeste.
homophobic.
So you
Actually,
played Celeste and you
wait a
realized gay
second.
people existed and you said, "Oh damn."
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
I'm trying to remember. 2020 is when I started playing Celeste. Was it 2020 that I stopped being homophobic? No. That I was 15.
Because remember,
I stopped
gay
being
people didn't
homophobic when I was
exist until
13.
Celeste came out. So
Oh wait, you're right.
they added gay people
Wait,
once Celeste came out.
But you failed. It was 2018 when I stopped being homophobic, and that's when
Oh,
Celeste came out.
Exactly, because that's when they added. That's when they literally.
Yeah,
That's literally when they added.
that's when
gay
they
people.
added gay people. Yeah, exactly.
That's when they patched in gay people.
That's when they patched it into real life.
No.
2.0.
When I say gay people, that's just like everybody LGBTQ. I'm just too lazy to say the whole thing, so I just say gay people for everybody.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. You know that I might get canceled for that, but it's okay.
No, I think that's a
I
pretty
don't think people
normal
care.
umbrella
I
term.
feel like a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
I'm the only one.
it's a pretty. I feel like it's a pretty normal umbrella term.
Listen, like I'm not about to say multiple syllables in a row. Like that's too much for me.
I mean,
You're asking
That's
too
I
much.
fair, but, like,
man,
that's
those lesbian, gay, transgender, queer,
What's the I?
bisexual.
I actually don't know what the I
Why
is.
did I do-
'cause I
intersex
I,
and something else.
don't even know what
Arrow
intersex is.
Arrow is.
I don't know what the arrow is.
I don't know.
there it
I don't
is.
know what either of those are.
Arrow is short for aromantic, which means no romantic attraction.
I see.
Ace is short
Is
for asexual,
for
which is
no sexual attraction.
What is intersex then?
Oh, intersex is a weird thing that I don't even think. Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to
That's like
explain
advanced.
intersex.
That's like AP. That's like
It's
AP.
like
That's like
actually like
AP
something
that's like
straight up. It's
AP
actually
queerness.
something straight up.
That's
They-
like
I
that's
think
like
it's
that's
straight
like
up. They were
that's
born
like gay
with
people
both
102.
genitals.
Yeah, that's in the second class.
AP
I
queerness.
think
Oh,
they
that's
were,
when you
I
have
think
both? That's when
intersex
you have
people were
both,
generally like just the non-binary in the sense that they were born with both genitals.
I
Literally
think there
both,
is
that's crazy.
4, if I am not mistaken.
You have the 2 for 1.
Absolutely wild. Yeah, the 2 for 1. 2 for 1 is wild, people.
2 for 1. And I just died for saying that. That was my karma.
Gender
That's your
fluid
car.
I literally just died instantly after saying that.
Yeah,
That's my
gender
karma.
fluid. Like,
My partner is a 2 for 1 deal, so
Really?
yeah.
They got the
They
2 for
are-
1
they are
McDonald's
gender
Big
fluid.
Mac. Their gender is fluid. Like they have like liquid gender. It's
I
like,
think
'cause you get, like,
I think I'm also gender fluid. That's why I have in my bio put any all. It's kind of dependent on the environment for me. Sometimes I really do
Depends on
feel
the
like in some environments I feel like I would prefer the she her, but then I think when I'm with you guys,
in some
I prefer
environments you
he,
feel like
him. It's
woman. You feel like a woman.
Yeah, exactly,
sometimes.
exactly. In some environments I feel like a woman. Others I feel like a guy.
I mean, honestly, valid.
When I'm playing when I'm playing
straight white
Sky
male
Children of the Light
all
with
the
my
time.
friends, a lot of people assume a lot of people just assume everyone that plays this game is a woman because I think 90% of the player base is girls in this game, Sky.
Yeah. Really? What
But,
did you? I never even heard. I'm gonna
because
be. I've never
that-
heard of Sky. I don't
when
know
when
anything
people
about it.
view me as a woman just from an assumption, then I start to feel like a woman around them because that's just how they view me,
I don't know.
and I don't really have a problem with it.
Dude, see, if somebody was, nobody would ever mistake me for a woman because they'd say, "You're a woman." I'd be like, "What's a woman? I never heard of that before." That's what I'd say. I'd be like, what even is that? I've never heard of that. Wait, what is this foreign concept? I've never heard of that before. Women aren't real, SMH. Yeah, that's true. That's my running theory right now. Alright, if women are real, name every woman. Exactly. You
Wait,
can't.
so true?
He's not a man, he's a gamer.
I can name a woman.
Litterbox, that's the most true thing you've ever said.
I can name
honestly.
a woman. Her name is
Honestly,
Summer.
preach.
I don't know if you've heard of her.
No, that's not real.
Oh,
Not
shit.
real. The women
Not
aren't
real.
real, Summer. Women aren't real.
Yeah, when will you learn?
Summer, you're not real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not real.
When
God
will you
gamer is a
learn?
gender. Honestly,
When the
preach.
murderer
Honestly,
God
preach.
is
Litterbox.
not
Probably like
real.
7 rooms away.
Yeah, my pronouns are God/gamer. Actually,
Real. Okay.
it's true. On the streets, they actually call me Larry the God Gamer. So.
Also, I think when I get to 40, that's when I'm gonna set up consistency trackers, since tier 5 is gonna take me off.
No.
And maybe one day woman will be real. Maybe they'll patch in woman one day. Maybe they'll do the
yeah.
maybe they'll do the woman
Alright.
update.
I guess I have to leave. Bye, guys.
Wow,
Oh my
that's so
god.
messed up.
That is so messed up. That's so unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do this entire attempt on D-pad instead of joystick, and we'll see how far we can get on D-pad. Even though I suck at D-pad, I got this.
Ultimate Custom Night is such a silly game.
Yeah,
It is.
I do like Ultimate Custom Night.
That is quite this. That is like.
It
the-
probably has some of the best gameplay of all the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I actually have
Well, it's
not
just-
played Ultimate Custom Night.
It's very fun because Ultimate Custom Night is all gameplay. There's no story. You literally just load up
Well,
the game and it just
technically
gives you the
there's
custom
Yeah,
night,
that
and
makes
that's
sense.
it.
I mean, there's story, but
Yeah,
who
but
cares about the story in that
it's
game?
very
It
minor.
doesn't really
It doesn't
interrupt.
really- Yeah. You only get it occasionally when you get high scores, but that's about it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
about
just as a little intermission for getting a better score. Is what I like to think of it as.
They're adding women in the Sex 2 update. Dude, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be a crazy
Sex
drop.
update? No way.
Dude, when Sex 2
Oh
drops, that's
my
gonna be
God.
huge. That's gonna be huge, man.
I am
That's
not getting 9
that's gonna
flat.
change the meta completely.
That's gonna change the meta. Yeah,
It's gonna be a
for
huge
real.
meta shift. It'd be really funny if I PB'd on D-pad. If I PB on D-pad, I'll just switch to D-pad.
Are
I'm
you
not-
playing
okay, I
on
don't-
D-pad right now?
Yeah, I said I'll do this one attempt on D-pad as a joke.
How far are you?
But not that far. I'm like at the start still. I would play on D-pad if the Switch Pro Controller D-pad wasn't absolute garbage. But because I think D-pad is more accurate. But unfortunately,
Absolute
this D-pad
garbage by
sucks.
Blee. No way.
Well, it's not okay.
geometry
There's
does
worse
that.
D-pads. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
There's the Joy-Con quote-unquote
Oh,
D-pad.
that is not a. I won't even consider that a D-pad. That's a disgrace to
That's-
the D-pad community doesn't even count that as a real D-pad.
D-pad community. That's
Listen,
wild.
as the- part of the D-
fandom.
as part of the D-pad community, I do not accept that as a real D-pad. Okay, else I might die. I can save. I can save it.
I don't think you're part of the D-pad community.
No,
to
I'm
be
a
honest, like.
big member of the D-pad community.
You're a
Squid.
big member? That's wild.
I'm you know they,
Oh my god.
you know, on the street they actually call me Larry the D-pad because I'm just such a D-pad enthusiast.
Oh, really?
So, name a D-pad, I've been there. You know.
Name that I've been there.
That's true.
What?
Oh, I've been to every D-pad known to man.
I've been to me too. I've been to every literally all of them.
Have you ever been to D-pad?
That's so real. I mean, like, if you're a real D-pad fan, name every D-pad. Like, exactly.
Real. This guy gets it.
See, this guy understands. This guy understands the D-pad community. I get it. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the retro controllers have really good D-pads. Like a lot of like the
SNES
like
controllers especially.
yeah, SNES controller. Oh, that D-pad. Like I've heard. I don't have one of those controllers. I'd like to have one, but like I've heard legends of those D-pads. Like I've heard fables
I've
passed
played
down.
on the SNES Mini. It's so nice.
You know, I really want to get one of those controllers just so that I can have it. Honestly, I could honestly see people playing a lot platformers with that controller and just rebinding stuff.
I know
This
someone
is such
plays
a good
Celeste with
controller.
it. Like there's a player.
Honestly, valid. Completely valid. It's such a nice controller, dude.
What with the wait? Did you say
With the
fight stick?
SNES, with the SNES controller.
I know someone who plays. I know a YouTuber who plays. I guess he's a streamer more, but who plays Celeste on a fight stick.
Yeah, honestly, though, I do think D-pad is better than joystick because there's no misdashing, or it's a lot harder to misdash.
Oh, so you're actually becoming part of the D-pad community now? That's why.
Well, no, not. I'd have to get a better controller because the D-pad on this controller is terrible. I'm just doing it for one run as a joke. Wait, I gotta see. Are SNES controllers that have like USB ports? Are they cheap? Like, can I just get one of those? Like a nice quality one on like Amazon or eBay or something? I should look.
They also have less buttons than
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need the button. I can just use my keyboard for like extra stuff. You know, for like the stuff like for save states and stuff. I just use my keyboard. I just want to have if I could have a nice quality D-pad, I'd honestly switch to D-pad. Like unironically.
I mean, D-pad is just nice for shooting games.
I like D-pad. It's classy. It's good. You know, it's easy to misdash with joystick just because.
I mean, there's
Because
also
there's, like,
pro
the gray
and
area.
players, so.
Yeah, I think I do. I just think the joystick on the Pro controller is way better. That's why I use it. But I am more of a D-padder myself. If
Like
if I had the choice.
like Parrot plays with the Pro controller using joystick.
That's true.
He's an
Like
ant.
me and Parrot are literally the same person. Like with the same controls. Literally the same person.
I think
Except
there's-
I'm a
I
slime
think
and
she has
Parrot
like a
that-
sheet that shows her full control scheme. It was shown in her SJ Summit video.
I'm like Parrot Dash, but instead of a parrot, I'm a slime. So basically,
And
I'm just
instead
better.
of dashing, you're larrying.
True. I'm literally Larrying. It's so Larry core.
Pro is just like Dash.
Dude,
the
one
parrot.
day we're gonna have the epic Larry the Slime Parrot Dash collab. So I don't want to subject
How can you
Parrot
collab
Dash
with
to this.
yourself? How is that even possible?
That's true. Good point.
I mean, don't you collab with yourself
mean-
every day?
I mean,
You look every day.
be honest. Have you ever seen Parrot Dash and Larry the Slime in the same room?
Good point. I mean, no, you haven't, because we've never.
Have
been
you
in the
ever
same
seen
room.
me and
Never been.
Ryan Reynolds in the same room?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think Summer is Ryan Reynolds.
Are you literally? Okay, have you ever seen Squid and Dwayne the Rock Johnson in the same room?
Oh my god,
Just
you're so
saying.
right.
I'm not out there.
I mean, if it's funny, that makes me happy. So
That's wild.
I don't think I don't know if Parrot Dash would appreciate my energy. I think my energy is that I don't think my energy would fit a Parrot Dash stream or just anything.
Parrot Dash is kind of wild sometimes, though.
I don't. Yeah, but like, can Parrot Dash handle Larry the Slime though? That's the thing.
That's the true.
Yeah, not many people can handle Larry
In one
the
of
Slime.
Parrot Dash's
so.
most recent uploads, she was talking about. I guess there was like a person on her college campus that knew her from like Parrot Dash itself. and like Parrot was
Alright.
playing like mind games with them for them to try and find each other.
She was playing with them.
I think it was like before she had a face cam.
Oh, so like they recognized the voice, but they didn't know
Yeah.
like what. Parrot
So
did.
like they had like the same class together, and they would be like, "I see you," while texting. It was really. It was. I don't know. I saw the story. It was really neat.
That's true. Have I ever seen Wilbur in the same room? Wilbur, I've never seen you in the same room as Wilbur. That's honestly true.
Oh my god, no way.
I've never seen Wilbur in the same room.
I've never seen
as
Wilbur in the same room as Wilbur. You're right.
I know. So like, how do we
You're
know
so
Wilbur's
right.
even real?
Yeah. You're so true.
That's so preach.
That's so preach.
Honestly.
That's so proclaim.
So for real. So honestly, so beat the drum. You know.
I'm so beat the so Harold.
No, don't bring up Harold right now.
Harold
Don't get
the
them started.
Moose,
Do not get them started on Harold. Right now. I don't need this right now.
Bro,
Wouldn't somebody
thinking
call
of
me
ending
something stupid?
stream soon. I wish YouTube had the feature like that Twitch had where you could like raid stream.
Raid people.
Yeah, I know they don't have that.
Which is really
Just-
sad.
I guess you just have to pin somebody's link, and that's all you can really do. Which is really scuffed, but
I mean,
why have they
you
not
can use
had
the
rating?
search bar to
Like,
search for your next streamer.
When I end the
Yeah,
stream
use the search
and
bar,
you're
huh?
still streaming, I would probably.
Hey everybody, go search up this streamer.
yeah,
and
go
join
guys,
their
go
stream.
type into the search bar.
God, it's so scuffed. Twitch has good features, but it also has bad features.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mixed. It's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, though I would still be on Twitch if it could save VODs, but it can't. So that's literally the only reason I switched. Because I think, you know, I do think YouTube is better for.
And
a lot of
also,
reasons.
doing this, like doing live streams and videos on the same website. Is
Yeah,
weird.
exactly. It is nice because then the same people who watch your videos find the live streams too easier because they don't have to go to a different website.
That's why I don't use Twitch.
Yeah, I just don't go on Twitch because I'm just on YouTube so much. I don't want. Also, Twitch, it'll give you like 10 ads in a row, 10 unskippable ads in a row, and it's like awful. So I'm just like, no, I'd rather not. Actually,
And then
I'd
there's,
rather
like,
just.
A
not
lot of
do
the
it.
popular streamers, what they do, they put ad breaks when important stuff is happening. So they.
Yeah, which is nice, but I really don't want to watch 8 billion hours of ads. So my
No,
attention
they do
span
it when
isn't
like
that high.
important stuff is happening sometimes for some reason.
Oh, that's it. Actually, that is something.
I hate when that happens.
That is annoying. They should just have an ad break like built into it. That's what I would do. the real Wilbur is the friends we made along the way. Honestly, preach. Yeah. Wilbur, you know, I'll consider you real. I'll consider you a real person once you make the casino. You know, then you'll get your real person license. Right? Until then, you don't exist though. So, that's, you know, I hope you make that casino. Then you'll be real. Yeah.
What if
Once
she doesn't want to be real?
Well, then that would be sad because then there'd be no casino, and then how am I supposed to gamble away my life savings? Then you know what I mean?
Bro.
I need
I'm on
to
the second
gamble.
last checkpoint again. Let's go. I'm gonna die on the same room for the 3rd millionth
I'll be
time.
that's true. Wilbur, you'll literally be the first woman to ever exist. That's kind of hype.
But I'm the first woman to ever exist.
Well, I guess since you're both building the casino, you'll both be the first to ever exist. So, I mean, honestly,
Real.
we-
4 minutes into the golden. Let's go. I hate that this golden is actually kind of long. What the heck? Grr. I actually have to play for a long period of time.
you have to place
No.
on us. That's messed up.
No way.
Alright, time to die in this room for the 50 billionth time.
I really want Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 to come out so I can get some more good music. Like, come on. I want some more Toby Fox music.
Oh, real.
You know, I want some music with the side of gameplay. You know what I mean? I just don't like. I don't really, the game's good, but I'm really
That's
just
so
here for the
true though.
music.
I
I'm
feel
really
like,
just there for the music. I'm gonna be
bro,
completely real.
like Deltarune Chapter 3 is gonna release, and the best part of it is gonna be the music.
I'm genuinely when I play, I like don't go through the OST because I'm just excited to hear the music in game. That's like
In the game.
genuinely the part I'm the
Oh,
most
that's
excited
so
about.
peak.
Uh,
Also,
dude,
this is I'm at
I'm
PB.
so excited.
I can't wait for you to play Outer Wilds.
Don't worry, I will. Like I remember when I
Oh
heard
my
Field of
God.
Hopes and Dreams the first time I played Deltarune, like that was like the greatest moment of my life. Like that was my peak. After that, it all went downhill.
It'll want
That's still my favorite Deltarune fan song. So we'll see if he peaks it, if he makes a better song.
Oh shit, that was close. I'm PBing now.
Dude, my favorite Deltarune song isn't actually like directly from Deltarune. It's Camelia's remix of The
Which
World
one?
Revolving, and oh my god, it's so.
Oh, I've heard that.
good.
That one is good. I've heard
Oh,
that.
that
It's,
is
it's insane.
One. World Revolving is awesome.
World
It's a
Revolving.
cool song.
Final
And
checkpoint.
then
I still got this.
yeah, and then
got
like
this.
at some point in the middle of the remix, Camellia starts implementing like themes from like from Undertale. So like it's got the world revolving, then Undertale's theme like da-na-na-na. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's good.
and it just goes together so well.
What I don't get though is like, I remember in Deltarune Chapter 1 when Fields of Hopes and Dreams is playing, it says like now playing, and then it has like the song in the bottom left because like he knew it was a banger. He's
I
like,
think
got
that's
the
like a
bad in the
Toho
bottom
reference,
left.
actually.
Yeah. But like Toby Fox knew it was a banger. He's like, all right, we gotta put this in the bottom left.
In case you're wondering.
Well, and he put it in the
what this
first
song is.
area. It's like an area music. It's not even like a boss theme. It's literally just like the first area music, and he just put. That's crazy. Crazy. When I was a ringtone in middle school, that's kind of funny. Oh yeah, yeah. That was the only song that had the now playing thing because it was literally huge. I mean that one kind of had the same vibe as like the Cyber Cities. What is it called? The cyber
Oh,
whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
What's it
a
called?
Cyber's
I know the
World
song.
is so good.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same vibe as Field of Hopes and Dreams. Like where like you get into the area and you're like, damn, this is a banger. And Cyber's World, yeah. there you go.
Well, it depends if you're thinking of the city area or like the first area, the green area.
But I'm pretty sure aren't we gonna have to replay chapter 1 and 2 since like the full release, like the paid version's coming out, so it's gonna like.
I don't think so.
Will it keep your save data,
Probably.
or is like how does that work? Because I don't know if it'll be like a separate Steam listing since
Shit.
it'll be like paid. But I have no idea how that works.
I got it. I got the golden. GG's.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Epic.
Nice.
GG, guys.
That's like a 7-minute long golden. Damn. Okay.
That is pretty long.
Yeah, it's only tier 7. That's crazy.
7. The speedrun chapters 1. Yeah, you can speedrun them so fast. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna do one save file where I play through normally and do the secret bosses, and then I'm gonna do one save file where I do genocide round and kill Birdley. So I have both save files because obviously like killing Birdley is the good ending.
Jeez.
So like
Aw.
I have one save file of the good ending where Birdley dies, and then I have one save of the bad ending where Birdley survives. So I have to have both.
Also, Wilbur, I just noticed your DM like just now, and
What did Wilbur send you?
uh,
I want to know your secret plans.
I think it was something she was trying. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I know everybody likes Birdley, but I hate Birdley. Well, I hate the character archetype of like of someone being insecure, so they're just a complete jerk the whole time, and
Oh my
even though they're
God.
like they're just insecure, they're like, oh yeah, I'm better than you. Honestly, like, get out of here.
Jeez.
Get-
Okay.
That's how Rivali was in Breath of the Wild too. Is the same stupid character archetype.
All right, guys,
I hate
we're gonna
those
speedrun
characters.
prologue.
I hate it. I hate that character archetype.
No,
I know people like it a lot, but it makes me so mad. I don't know what it makes me so angry. It's probably because I
Which
know
character?
people like that in real life, and it just
You're saying Rivali?
yeah, Rivali and like Birdley, like the character archetype where like there's like an insecure character and they like act like a complete jerk just to cover up their insecurities, and they're just really annoying.
I don't like Birdly, but I really like Rivali. I think Rivali's my favorite character from Breath
Yeah,
of the
but
Wild.
I just hate that character archetype. Like I despise it. It makes me so mad. I just get so irrationally angry towards any character like that. Well, okay, well it's not irrational. It's rational, but I get angry. Like yeah, Birdly is like my arch nemesis. Madder than Arby's? Well, not that mad. Okay, Arby's is like that's.
Let's go.
Let's not compare. Let's not compare it to Arby's. Arby's deserves all the hate in the world.
Sub
Like
40
Arby's is gonna
prologue,
feel my
easy.
wrath.
Sub 40 prologue D-sides.
Mom?
Like Arby's is gonna pay.
I got
Really?
sub 40
Wait, Mom?
prologue D-side.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll go soon, Mom.
Anyway, I think I am going to end stream.
There'll be a day when Arby's is no longer, and I'll be able to rest
So,
easy.
Goodbye, everyone.
I can't
And since
be at
YouTube
peace
is
until
stupid
Arby's
and
is
doesn't
gone.
have
So
a
that's
system
pretty
where
much
you can
what we're
rate
doing
other
right now.
channels, you should check out this Larry the Slime guy who's currently streaming.
But yeah, no, I should probably end stream because it's really
Goodbye,
late, and I
everyone.
really don't feel like playing Farewell Golden anymore. So, guys, let's run Epilogue Golden.